Good morning. It's my third message of the week. The first one was full of congratulations, talking through all the heroes that made last week so successful and congratulating you all. It's very jolly. I was wearing a Santa hat and it was going to be a wonderful celebration of last week and the week ahead. Unfortunately, then we got wind of the government announcement on Tier 3 restrictions for London. So it didn't feel like it was appropriate or in date. So I recorded another message last night, which was just frankly too depressing to send to you all. So here we are. It's Tuesday. It's our last day of trading likely in London for the year. Hopefully not, fingers crossed, but I think it probably will be. Now, it gives us an opportunity to reflect on the past year, definitely the hardest year in hospitality in my lifetime. And I think to be faced with such adversity and to achieve so much, you should all be incredibly proud. Proud of the sales last week, which were fantastic, and particularly thank you and congratulations to Piccadilly, Richmond, Canary Wharf, Edinburgh with such restrictions, Broadgate, Threadneedle Street, unbelievable stuff. And with a particularly tricky demographic, I think all restaurants should be very proud, again, with the branches in Tower, Victoria. It was a tough week. And to go around the restaurants and see amazing spirit in the O2, Broadgate, Piccadilly, Richmond, Threadneedle Street, all of the London sites did incredibly well. And I know that Travis, Ross are both incredibly proud of you as well. So thank you, everyone. Hopefully we will have some sales not only today, but moving forward, and hopefully we'll come out of Tier 3 in Manchester, Leeds, Birmingham tomorrow, but we'll see. And hopefully some restrictions will be lifted in Edinburgh. But ultimately, we are where we are. We achieved maximum sales, maximum guest experience, maximum spend last week. We should be very proud of the offering that we're currently giving our guests. We're seeing more guests return every month. We're getting more loyal regulars every month and more first-time diners every month. So they're coming for a reason, and it's really because of the quality of what you are giving the guests and the experience that you're giving the guests. So thank you all for your amazing efforts. I think if you look back on the last year, I think for me, our biggest achievement is the sense of community that we built in our restaurants. And that's in each individual restaurant, but as a group overall. Again, it was fantastic to see so many of our people helping out other restaurants. So Victoria had a big branch, and it was amazing to see so many Gaucho staff come across. I think the epitome of the team spirit that we have last week was shown by Stephen, the head bartender in Leeds. He went down to Chancery Lane on opening day, set off at 5 a.m. in the morning, worked all week, was there all weekend, despite it being his birthday, was checking into the restaurant yesterday. To hear stories like that, also in Piccadilly, horrific maintenance all week, insofar as everything breaking, drains overflowing, toilets overflowing, leaks coming through ceilings. Adita, Peter, you were legends on Friday night to make sure we could open for a storming Saturday. So thank you very much. And there's lots of other heroes and lots of unsung heroes, but please be assured that we recognize the amazing efforts that you all went to. Going back to the sense of community, I think that's the most important thing in the next 2 or 3 weeks, is to talk to your colleagues, talk to your friends and peers, make sure that we take care of each other. It's a time of year where you can feel very lonely. It's a time of year where all of our mental health is tested. I think that's compounded by a lack of job security in the industry. You read in the papers today that 200,000 people will lose their jobs in London because we're going into Tier 3. I think you can hopefully trust in us and Rare, Gaucho and M as a company. of what we've delivered for the last year, and that we have no intention to make anyone unemployed. We want to retain all jobs, and we will continue to take care of you in the same way we've taken care of you the last 9 months throughout Christmas and beyond. We'll get the restaurants open as soon as we can and get them as busy as we can as soon as we can. I think we will be very busy when we reopen. And again, there'll be a honeymoon period. And you should also be very confident that the tier restrictions have been increased due to more people and the R rate going up. But that was during a time when people would be infected when restaurants were closed. So our restaurants are super safe. I think you've made them super safe, and the guest experience that we have is fantastic, fun, safe. So thank you for all of your efforts to do that. And we should be proud of hospitality, proud of our restaurants, proud of ourselves and each other, and make sure we take care of each other at this time. I'll see you all as today and between now and Christmas, but if I don't see you personally, happy Christmas. Thank you for all of your hard work on behalf of myself and all the exec team. We're proud of what we've achieved this year. It's been an incredibly testing year, and we're very, very proud of you guys and girls. So back of house, front of house, head office and beyond in management teams. Hold your head up high, enjoy some relaxing time. Let's close the restaurants in style today. Let's give our guests an amazing experience, deep clean, stock take, and then when we come back, we'll start afresh, and I'm sure it will be a very positive 2021. Thanks again.